Hi guys, thanks for stopping by. My name's Letitia Springer from The Girl in the Yellow Dress, and come do a hair tutorial like these curls like I'm wearing. I get a lot of requests on this hairstyle for my Instagram and my blog, so I thought I'd just do a quick video. They're super easy and these curls are like so fun. They look great for every day, whatever. So here is what you need. There's only 3 things you need for this hairstyle. And a flat iron, this is like an inch one or small one, it doesn't matter, just a flat iron. And also a wand. This is a medium wand. I will link below like the inches of it, but this one is medium. It's not too big, it's not too small. So definitely a wand, not a regular curling iron for this one. And also just some smoothing serum, something to just kind of smooth your hair out. And that's it. Come get started. Let me know how you like it. Make sure to subscribe and like this if you like it. Okay guys, let's get started. So my hair is air dried, and this is like the important part. I actually did a tutorial on how to air dry your hair and how to make it look not frizzy and air dry really well. So it's air dried. You can do it blow dried, whatever you want to do, but I think it looks better when it's air dried. So anyways, what I do is I air dried it yesterday, and this is the next day. And I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna run my fingers through it before I decide to move to the next step. And I don't like to brush it unless your hair gets like really snarly, then go ahead and brush it. But I just like to run my fingers through it so it doesn't get rid of all that curl. And then we'll move on to the next step. So I'm just kind of running my fingers through it. Then your next step is grab your flat iron, and you want to smooth like this top of your hair right here, and also like any sort of curly hair you have anywhere. All over your hair. And if you have straight hair, still do this because you want your hair to be smooth on top. That's like the whole point of this curl. So I go in and I just flat iron. Sorry, I'm kind of covering my face here. Just maybe like this much down from your hair. So just a little bit. And you want to get all over. And like I said, even if you have straight fine hair, still do this. If you have really curly hair, then I would go down and I would do the whole thing instead of just the top half of it. And if you have like normal to wavy hair like me, do what I'm doing. So see around the face here, you can go ahead and do sections if you want. You can pull up sections. I'm just going in and I'm just flat ironing all these curly little pieces. And I kind of run it a little bit through the ends, but not the whole way. See how it looks kind of like that? Don't get it completely straight. You just want it a little bit. And then I'm going to do the exact same thing on the other side. Okay, so see how it's just like barely flat ironed, especially the top. You want super smooth. Around the face, you don't want anything super wavy. And then I'm ready for the next step. So then the next step is, I always grab like, don't mind my bottle here, but I always grab like a smoothing serum. It doesn't matter what kind you use. This one's from KMS, it's called Tame Frizz. And you're just gonna use like a dime size, nickel size, and you're just gonna run this through your ends of your hair. Just make sure everything's super smooth, especially the front pieces right here. Then we're gonna move to the next step, and that is the curling iron. So the wand is what I use. You can use different types. I love the wand for this look though. And what you're gonna do, this is like the most crucial part, is you're going to grab sections around the face, and this section right here is super important. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna bring your curling iron away from the face. See how see where I'm placing that? And then this hair is going to curl away from the face. And then you're gonna leave out like a good inch. And that's a key to this curl too. If you curl the whole thing in, then you're gonna have like a ringlet. But if you leave the inch out right here, then that's what's gonna give it that beachy look. And you're gonna hold for 10 seconds. Then release. Then I kind of like run my fingers through it. And I don't split my hair into 3 sections like some people like to do that. I like to do it this way just because it's way faster and it gives it that more tousled look. So then I'm going to do it with the second one. See how I'm putting the curling iron? I want you guys to see this. So down, and I'm going away from the face. And then I'm leaving just an inch out. Do you see that? Hold it for like 10 seconds. If you have very thick and coarse hair, I would leave it for like 15 seconds. If you have really fine, thin hair, maybe just do 5 to 10 seconds. Smooth that through. And then I'm gonna do, this one I'm gonna have to do in 2 sections, just because there's a lot of hair. Same thing, I'm gonna leave that inch out. And this is what gives you like the beachy look, is the wand. I love the middle one, like I said at the very first. The bigger one will give you a really loose curl, and the smaller one will give you a really tight curl. So that's why I like this middle curl. I'm gonna release that. I'm gonna go in and do this section. See how it's still a little bit wavy? And like I said, if you have fine hair, straight hair, still do everything I'm doing. And the air dry part, air drying your hair for this curl tutorial is really crucial too, because that's what gives it like a little bit more beachy look. If you blow dry it, it still will be really pretty. It just won't look as like undone, which is what we're going for here. Then I broke those 2 up. If you have more hair than I do, then break it up in 3 sections instead of 2 sections like I'm doing. I'm only doing 2 sections, just do 3. So see how I'm making sure I'm holding, and I'm curling all the pieces away from my face. I'm not like alternating them on this curl. Just making sure that they're on there good. All right, last one. Make sure you leave that piece out. Okay, then I switch over to this side. Exact same thing. I'm gonna show you the front again. So grab like a good inch section and you just wanna do the same thing. Like put it against the face, see how I'm going away, and you're gonna curl away from the face. And like I said, the front pieces are like really crucial. Like you wanna make sure that you get away from the face, and you wanna make sure you leave a good inch out, so it gives you that really beachy look around the face. Holding it. Sometimes you can like move it around and it kind of makes it go quicker. See how that looks around the face there? Then I'm doing the same thing. But this curl is really nice too, because the next day it looks really good. Like most of the time I just leave the curls and I'll just redo a few pieces around the face and that's it. And so these curls will last a few days for you, as long as you do them and you make sure you hold them a long enough time. Hold that. Last piece. Then I'll show you what I do next. After I'm done with everything, then I go in and I make sure everything looks right, because sometimes I have to like go in and fix the curls. So see how they're like all beachy looking, but if I see anything that's like kind of weird, then I'll go in and fix it like around the face here. It seems like I have to always do it a couple times. So I go in and kind of just do the top part, and see how I'm leaving out the ends. You see that? So see how that works. Then, let's see, everything looks pretty good. See, sometimes these bottom pieces don't do curl so well either, so I'll kind of run and do those. And then if I have anything in the back that's straight, I'll go in and fix that. So that's like that's how easy it is. So the main key is you want to use a flat iron, and you want to flat iron all those pieces. Like you want it to be smooth up here and smooth underneath here. And if you have really curly hair, then go in and flat iron it quite a bit. If you have really straight hair, just barely flat iron. Then you go on and you want to make sure you curl away from the face and leave an inch out. And then I use some more smoothing serum, just a little bit, especially up here so you don't get any flyaways at the ends, because you want your ends to kind of like be straight, a little bit straight and tousled. And then you can use hairspray if you want. I don't use hairspray, but this is when you'd want to spray it, especially if you have fine hair. Use hairspray and that will make it last longer. And that's it, guys. Let me know if you have any questions. I really love this hair tutorial. It's so awesome, it's so easy, and it's just a fun, beachy, wavy look for anyone, and it's quick. So subscribe and let me know if you have any questions. Thanks for coming by.